In the Formula One 1983 season, turbocharged technology was taking over, but the legendary Cosworth DFV wasn't done just yet. Let's take a closer look at the key players of the season: Ferrari, Renault, Brabham, Williams, McLaren, Alfa Romeo, Tyrrell, and Lotus, and the fierce war under the hoods. Ferrari entered 1983 with the 126 C3, a sleek, powerful car powered by a 1.5-litre turbocharged V6. It was fast, aggressive, and incredibly effective. Under the leadership of Mauro Forghieri, Ferrari focused on refining their turbo tech. And it paid off. René Arnoux and Patrick Tambay secured 4 wins between them, and Ferrari claimed the Constructors' Championship. But the driver's title would slip through their fingers. Renault had been pioneers of turbocharging since the late 70s. In 1983, their RE40 driven by Alain Prost was a genuine title contender. With its 1.5-litre turbo V6, Renault had the speed and Prost took 4 wins. But reliability issues cost them dearly. In the final round, Prost lost the championship by just 2 points and Renault's dream was shattered. Brabham, led by the legendary Bernie Ecclestone and designed by Gordon Murray, introduced the BT52, one of the most radical cars of the season. Powered by a BMW 4-cylinder turbo, it had incredible straight-line speed. And with Nelson Piquet behind the wheel, Brabham made history. Piquet became the first driver to win a title with a turbo engine, clinching the championship with consistency and raw speed. Williams in 1983 was still running the trusted naturally aspirated Ford Cosworth DFV V8. While reliable, it was clearly underpowered against the turbocharged monsters. Keke Rosberg, the 1982 world champion, could only fight so much. Williams didn't win a single race that year, marking the beginning of the end for the Cosworth era. Just at the final round of the season in South Africa, Williams also made the switch from Cosworth V8s to Honda V6 turbos. Williams got exclusive use of the Honda engines for the next season. McLaren started the season with the Cosworth-powered MP41C, but they were preparing for the future. Mid-season, they began testing a Porsche-built TAG turbo engine, a move that would transform the team in years to come. 1983 was a development year, laying the foundation for domination. Lotus, once innovators of the sport, were struggling to regain form. In 1983, they ran the 93T with a Renault turbo engine and the older 92 with a Cosworth. While results were modest, the presence of a young Ayrton Senna in testing hinted at brighter days ahead. Alfa Romeo's 183T had a turbocharged V8 engine, and with Andrea de Cesaris and Mauro Boldi behind the wheel, they showed flashes of speed. But reliability and consistency were lacking. Alfa Romeo remained a midfield force, unable to break into the top tier. Tyrrell stayed loyal to the Cosworth V8 in 1983. Their 011 chassis, driven by Michele Alboreto and Danny Sullivan, had good handling but lacked the punch of the turbo cars. Alboreto did manage a stunning win in Detroit, the last victory for a naturally aspirated engine before the turbo era fully took over. So 1983 was the year the turbo revolution took over. Cosworth's reign was ending, and a new era of speed and power had begun. If you enjoyed this dive into F1 history, hit that like button, subscribe for more classic racing content, and tell us your favorite team from 1983 in the comments below.